Yeah, invincibles. In our life journey, we'll meet a lot of people, right? It's like a train journey. I believe it is a train journey. Train passes through so many stations, and a lot of people will enter into the train, and a lot of people get down of the train. So in this journey, we'll meet so many people. In that people, some will be supportive, some will be negative against us. So do you experience like this anytime, Naurin?
There are all
Many
kinds of
times.
people around me. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, Suparna, you're telling something.
Yeah, I totally agree that many times we meet both sort of people.
So now today we'll do an activity called Mastermind, where we'll identify who is supportive and who is a toxic. Toxic in the sense against to you. I'll read the instructions from the manual. Your mastermind group. Having great people around you can greatly help you. Not only stay committed to your quest, but also in enjoying the ride all the more. Your incredible you coach will introduce you to other people on the program so that you have support. They will make you laugh, challenge you, and help you change your thoughts to keep you going. You need a dose of unconditional love, cheering on, being appreciated, and being understood. The support comes from friends, family, peers, mentors, and the fellow incredible you participants who should be in your life to help you live your purpose and ultimately become an even better version of you. Understand?
Yeah.
So these supportive people will help you to understand ourselves better and live better life, right? So the classifications of people, like you will have friends, and you know the meaning of friends, right? Who are not
Yes.
family members, blood relations and all. And family
Yes.
people means who are our blood relations and relatives and all. Peers are like your co-working people, professionals and all. Okay, coaches and incredible you members, like we are all coaches and we are all incredible you program members. Okay, now the activity is like this. I'll just read the instructions for the activity. You will be given some questions and you have to answer the questions. Okay, then you will come to know how much value their group is adding to their life, right? And what they do to change it if there is no value being added. See, some people may be adding you some value to your life. Okay, if they are not adding, how to change it? You have to change the people who are not adding any value to the life. Okay, the purpose of this activity is for you to identify who they spend their time with and how they can spend that time with people who actually add value to their life. The purpose of this activity is to identify them and how to spend with them. And step one, you will be given a set of questions about important people from your life and who they spend their with time. Okay, and you will be given some 11 questions from the manual. Okay, you have to answer these questions. Okay, I'll just give some time. You answer these questions and we'll meet again. Okay. Yeah, welcome back, Invincibles. Are you ready to answer these questions? Suparna, who makes you laugh?
My son, my husband, and two of my very close friends.
Yeah, great. Naurin, who makes you think differently?
My uncle, he's in America. He makes me think differently.
Oh, great. Suparna, who challenges you?
God, because whenever challenges come my way, I think it's a challenge, and God is testing my, perseverance and my strength, and my husband.
Naurin, who inspires you?
There's this woman. She's an Indian jewelry designer. Her name is Chinu Kala. She actually left her home. I read her story. She left her home at 15, and she made a life out of herself. So that was really inspiring for me.
Great inspiration. Suparna, you can also tell who inspires you.
Only God inspires me, because in my meditation I get inspired by the teachings that I listen every day, and my center, my Brahma Kumari center head Didi, Bhavna Didi, and my husband inspires me, and my parents.
Now, who is your support team and how do they help you learn, grow, and reach your dreams?
So my support team is my husband, my son, and two of my very close friends.
Noreen, who do you ideally like to add to your mastermind group?
Yeah, I just met a colleague, Shireen. I mean, I would like to add her to the mastermind group. And there are other colleagues.
Suparna, how much time do you currently spend with people in your mastermind group?
In my mastermind group, I spend the maximum time because they are basically my close family, real family as well as a spiritual family and my close friends.
Noreen, who do you know that spends most of the conversation being negative about something or complaining?
Negative. Yeah, I think my sister-in-law complains a lot.
Who else are you tolerating, Suparna?
No one.
Oh, great.
Bless.
Great to hear this. How much time do you currently spend each week with people you tolerate who don't add value to your life? Noreen.
I have cut down a lot of the time. Maybe I just spend around 10-20% of the time that I have to actually with negative people.
Okay, so that they will be away from us.
So that just things have to be done.
Now the last question, Suparna, what do you can do to spend more time with people who support you, nurture you, and add value to your life?
I think spend more physical time than I'm already spending. Have more conversations, go out more, meet them more often, and increase my time with my coaching, my counseling community, and my Brahma Kumari's family as well.
Okay, nice to complete these questions. You have done a great job. Okay, give a good round of applause to both of you. Now we'll move to the next step. Here, you have a set of questions to identifying the one who do not add value to your life, but they are still part of your life. I'll read the instructions from the manual. The toxic questions. The people who you choose to spend your time with should be inspiring, positive, and honest in their opinions. People pleasers are toxic. If someone you hang out with doesn't currently bring any value to your life and you want to do something about it, then answer the 7 toxic identifier questions listed on the following pages. Okay. Please answer all the 7 questions for each person you give your time to and the ones who do not add value to your life. Okay, you have to answer the questions with respect to the toxic people. Yeah, guys, you have to fill these questions for at least for 3 people. Okay. If you have more, you can also answer for more people. Right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll meet shortly. Yeah, welcome back, guys. Hope you have done this activity. Yeah, Suparna. We'll start with
Actually, I don't have any toxic people in my life. So I have filled one questionnaire thinking about if I'm meeting a toxic person, how would I be, responding? So so I filled in one questionnaire.
Okay, great. Okay, Noreen.
I feel blessed.
Yeah, you are blessed.
Yeah, I feel that there are, that's nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
I feel that, there are people who are toxic, and I have identified a lot of people who are toxic. They're people pleasers. They want to just please maybe their teacher, their head, whatever. And they're not true to you. So I have identified such people, and that's what I did in the exercise.
Yeah, I'll ask you these questions. Just answer this. What am I gaining by spending my limited precious time with this person?
Yeah, so basically I have found such people to just talk about good stuff, but usually I don't, what I gain from them, not much, I think. Not.
So you're gaining nothing.
I gain nothing from them, basically.
Okay.
I also agree. Gain nothing.
What am I losing by spending my limited precious time with this person?
What am I losing? What am I losing? I think I lose my mind when I see such people talk about, a lot of good stuff, but they don't really practice, and they're just putting up a show, actually.
You're losing your peace of mind.
I also feel it's just losing your peace of mind, wasting your precious time, efforts, money, probably. Yeah.
Okay. The next
I can see that they're not being true to themselves.
Yeah.
So
true. What am I going to do differently about how I spend time with this person?
Spend less time. Avoid them as much as I can.
Okay, great.
I feel if they turn out to be your family, you can't really avoid them. So, you probably.
Yeah, avoid them as much as you can, but like spend less time with them.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you learn after doing this precious activity, and what are you going to do about it? Suparna.
So I learned that we must increase the influence of positive people in our life and associate more with positive people, the mastermind group in our life, and actually avoid the toxic people.
Toxic people. Yeah, true.
Because they really drain your energy.
Yeah, now then.
Yeah, I feel that I think we should avoid the toxic people because really they do. I agree, they do drain our energy. They don't add value to our life, and I have been able to now identify people pleasers at least. That these are the people who are just making a show of it. They're not going to help you when the time comes. So I avoid them and spend less time with negative people.
True. See, if we want to enlighten our lives, we should keep away from toxic people and be with the people who are supporting us, who will encourage us at least. It will help our life in the future also. Right? Okay. So with this, we completed our 7th and 8th week sessions. The importance of this activity is the toxic people keep your state of mind low, depleted, and supportive people like mastermind people will always keep your state of mind high. And like if you are having more buzz movements, you will not be affected by these toxic people. Incorporate more buzz movements in your life and be with the mastermind people. And you have to remember your general activity, which you are regularly doing it. And you have to remember baselines, okay, and average state, below average state, and your incurred outcome statement, your power leaps, and your buzz movements, and be in touch with the mastermind group. Hope you remember all these things. So you will incorporate in your daily life this one, right?
Yes.
You have to be excited for keeping all this in your daily life.
Yeah, very excited.
We'll complete this 7th and 8th week program, and in next week we'll discuss about success blueprint, which will help you to design your blueprint. Okay, it will be useful to be successful in your life, right? Are you excited for the next week activity?
Yeah.
Yes, very much.
Yeah, guys, keep your state high always, and we'll meet in the next week. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, Suparna.
Thank you, Kumar. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.